Hello people of YouTube, I come to you today in front of what was the corner shelf full of models. It is currently packed up and ready for a move, but I'm bringing you a bit of a different video today. I had attended the first of what will hopefully become an annual event, the Erie Library Comic Con. It was also coincidentally my first convention. I had a lot of fun. I did not grow up reading comic books. It was just not something I was exposed to. But I have nothing against them. I completely respect the power of comic books and the culture there is, and really enjoyed going to see the convention and I'm catching up on things these days, especially thanks to the movies that are being made and the TV shows. I have a friend who is very knowledgeable in comic books. But it was a lot of fun to go to this convention, and it wasn't entirely about comic books, is what I understand they usually aren't. And I didn't originally plan on making a video, but I did take my camera with and I started filming a little bit here and there. There were a lot of vendors. A lot of local vendors set up, including Action Toy Man, which is a local shop that has a lot of action figures, both new and old. So if you're looking for a trip down memory lane, that is a lot of fun. There was a table for Books Galore full of free comic books. Books Galore is an awesome local comic book and used book and games store. And there was a table set up by the Geek Erie, which I believe was responsible for setting the event up. There was also a small section of drawing classes for people who wanted to learn how to draw and do comic books. There was tabletop gaming going on upstairs. And of course, there was lots of cosplay going on. Forgive my shaky camera. I am by no means a pro. I do often rely on the tripod, which I did not have with me. As I said, I originally didn't plan on making any video. I brought the camera for one purpose and ended up using it for others. One of my favorite cosplays was a crossover between Deadpool and a Sith, and unfortunately the video did not come out properly, which is a real shame. I enjoyed that costume. My favorite part, as well as my son's, were the video games set up by Retrocade Erie. They had a number of older systems. They had the ColecoVision, the Intellivision, which are two systems I had not ever personally played before. They had the NES and Super NES. They had a Sega Saturn, and they had an old Pong machine. So that was very neat. And to top it all off, I wanted to get a quick little picture of the USS Niagara, which is usually parked behind the library and a big part of the history around here. To start the day off, there was a comic book Jeopardy that was set up by, or sponsored by, or run by Books Galore. My friend was in it. That is originally where I brought the camera, and oddly enough I didn't even bring it in to use it for that. I used my phone. But he had a lot of fun. All the contestants were given a little bag full of knickknacks and gift certificate and whatnot. Anybody in attendance, honestly, was given some sort of bag with comic books, and the one that I had some balloons and stickers and Green Lantern ring in it. So it was a great little event. I really enjoyed it.
Maximum suckage is what witty people call this. Joe.
What is maximum carnage?
That is correct. This heroic redneck swine first appeared in Spectacular Spider-Man number 12. Was that oh, it's the thing. 10.
Who is Razorback?
That's correct. BD, Buck Rogers' quirky sidekick failed to appear in this Dynamite relaunch. Rick. That is correct. Sexy Aunt May sexing sexy Ben Parker. Joe.
What is wrong?
Ooh, sorry. Say, what is the Clone Saga? I'm sorry, we're looking for what is the Clone Saga. Tim, go ahead. I just read them.
I'm glad I got to go and wanted to share just a little bit with you. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below, and keep on keeping on.